Hi, we are Team CabGrab. I will go through why we came up with CabGrab, proceeding towards what it is, talk about how it works, and ultimately see who the people are behind CabGrab. Paul Graham wrote in one of his essays, "Don't solve other people's problems. Create problems for yourself and then solve them." Well, I think that's what we are doing today. This is a combination of problems that we are trying to solve. We strive to give our users options when they want to head out of college campus. I might sound insane for this, but after coming on campus on 7th of August for the first time, I wanted to go back home on 10th. Yeah, within 3 days. I made a sane decision, or so I thought back then, of booking an Uber with my friends who wanted to visit Noida. That guy, I swear, the car was in such a bad condition, I can bet it had underwent more accidents than the Boeing 737 MAX 8. And the driver, he was driving at such a pace that even Mars didn't seem far. He was likely competing with SpaceX. Maybe he actually won that day. That day, I realized that since there's no accountability and there's no one keeping the cab in check except the driver himself, the cab is more unsafe than booking through local vendors. Since then, I never booked an Uber from Dadri. This is when I realized there is a problem. However, a particular local vendor gained my trust. It was all going smoothly with the local vendor until it wasn't. That particular vendor decided to pull out of our college. And though that was scary at first, for me, I realized it created a vacuum in the market that gave us the opportunity to enter. I largely ignored the other issues the vendor had, like high cost because of monopoly and other errors they had while assigning cabs. I realized all of that only after we decided to start CabGrab. And there's significant inconvenience that can even lead to trip cancellations. Imagine being stranded at some metro station. Well, that's what happened to me. Now, let's dive into our solution. We present CabGrab, a safe, transparent, cost effective way to travel for students. CabGrab is a platform where students post their travel details and cab providers bid on the requests on a site. Students can put their trips publicly as well so others can join them. All payments are settled with CabGrab, providing a seamless riding experience for users and the providers. We provide reminders to both the users and providers, ensuring no one ever misses their cab. Our cab management system will ensure that there is no issue with the slot system for cab providers. We plan to include Uber integration as well. Alongside all of this, we aim to provide our users a guide and several guides on how to travel pocket friendly throughout Delhi NCR with all metro routes. Our target audience or market largely consists of students of residential universities located off city, the likes of Ashoka, BML, several IITs, and our very own SNU. We have to conduct market survey to gauge an estimate of interested users or like people who are facing the same set of problems. There's several business models we are currently considering. One being monthly subscription for users, or we could opt for platform charges for users on a per ride basis, or we could go the other way around and charge commission on cab providers. Let's talk about some challenges we have considered that we might face in the future as we make CabGrab a reality. The challenges such as cab cancellations at the very end moment that could be frustrating. There is already a huge gap between the pricing of Uber and local vendors that may be an issue considering the fact that students often consider saving money a priority over 100% safety. If we introduce subscriptions, we'll have to deal with how to ensure students from not sharing the subscriptions. And if we go the other way, um, charging cab providers a commission, They might encourage the students to book directly with them. Coming to timeline, we plan to release the first version of the app by the end of January 2025 after doing market analysis in the next 10 to 15 days. Let's see who, let's go through the team once. It's me, Manan, alongside Aditya and Pragun. Thank you.